Hey guys, when we return, I'm going to reveal my 5 rules that I follow to live lean 365 days a year. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in. I'm your host, Brad Guthrie. You're watching LiveLeanTV, and this is my Freestyle Friday episode where I answer the viewers' questions. So today's question came from a viewer asking me, what are my 5 rules that I live by to live lean 365 days a year? Excellent question, and if you haven't put yourself through this exercise yet, I highly recommend you do it. You don't just need to do it for fitness or health. You can also do it just your rules to live by. Now, I wrote down what my 5 rules are in my journal right here, and I'm going to take you through each one of those. Rule number 1. Drink more water. When you think you've already drank enough water for the day, drink more. It's that simple. Your body is made up of about 70% of water. Water has so many benefits to your body, I can't even describe them all right now. So if you're wondering how much water you should have in your diet, click right here. I shot a YouTube video a few weeks back that told you a formula to calculate how much water you should have in your diet. So the funny thing is with water, when you don't drink enough of it, your body actually holds on to water. So that gives you that bloated feeling. It gives you that cellulite. So when you drink more water, your body flushes more water out of your system. So you get that lean look. You look lean, tight, and your skin is better, you feel better. Drink more of this stuff right here. Rule number 2 is, of course, if you've watched my Brad's Cookbook episode, eat whole foods. The majority of your foods that you eat should have one ingredient. I've talked about this so many times, so I'm not going to talk about it much here. Focus on foods that have one ingredient that come from the earth. Okay, so I'm talking about proteins from meat, chicken, fish, you got nuts, avocados, you got your coconut oils, your olive oils for fats, and then your sweet potatoes for carbohydrates, and fruits and vegetables. Lots of vegetables. More vegetables, just like more water. Rule number 3, you guys are going to hate this one. Avoid sugar. Let me just put it this way. Sugar is what's making the world fat, unhealthy, creating disease, and creating all kinds of other chaos in our body. It's the overconsumption of sugar. Our muscle cells, our liver cells only have so much storage level in them, and everything over and above that gets stored as fat. So try to reduce the amount of sugar that you're having in your diet and get all refined sugar out of your diet. Rely on natural sources of sugar from fruit, berries, from apples, from kiwi, from bananas. Get your sweet fix from fruit. Sugar is very acidic in the body. What does that mean? Your body, when it's in an acidic state, is a breeding ground for cancer. Get sugar out of your diet. Rule number 4, lift weights. I'm talking about guys, I'm talking about girls, I'm talking about older people, I'm talking about younger people. Lift weights. It can be body weight, it can be weights with dumbbells, barbells, kettlebells, the ultimate sandbag. It doesn't matter. Resistance training is where it's at if you want to live the lean lifestyle. Lean sexy muscle. It's going to help reduce body fat. It's going to help with bone density. It's going to create a healthier overall body. It's going to keep you younger longer. So when you're in the gym, focus the majority of your time lifting weights. Don't be a cardio queen. Don't be a cardio king. Get off the cardio machines, lift weights more often. But this doesn't mean you shouldn't do cardio. There's always a place and time for cardio, but I don't want you spending the majority of your time doing cardio. It's all about lifting weights, guys. Lift weights 75% of the time, cardio for 25% of the time. One thing that I get really annoyed at when I'm in the gym is when I see people just standing around. And it's always the people that are standing around. These are the people that need to get sweaty the most. You see the people that are sweaty in the gym, and they're lean, they're toned, they're ripped. Make sure you're moving your body more when you're in the gym. Use your time effectively. Rule number 5, sleep. You need to be getting at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep a day. When you're sleeping, your body's producing hormones that's going to help you burn fat more effectively throughout the day. Your muscles are repairing, your muscles are growing. Sleep is so important. So those are my 5 rules to live lean and to be fit. But I have one other rule that I want you to use on the rare occasions. Forget rules 1 to 5. What? That's right, to live lean, you need to have balance in your life. I've learned this, because if you're cutting off fun things in your life, you're never going to maintain this, guys. It's that simple. So I'm saying maybe once a week at the most, throw the rules 1 to 5 out the door. The only one of my 5 rules that I recommend you try to stick to is drinking water. But promise me one thing, if you're gonna do this, the next day you're gonna get back and you're gonna live by these 5 rules. That's the sign of a true champion, and that's the sign of living lean. Hopefully you liked this video. Please support me by clicking that like button below, share and subscribe to these videos, and of course leave comments below on the 5 rules that you live by, or if you have any questions about this video. That wraps another week of LiveLeanTV. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to be back Monday with another great cooking show. Hopefully you guys enjoy me then. We'll see you then. Have a safe weekend. Cheers.